The Harper government is putting pressure on public sector workers. The Conservatives say it's time their health benefits were more in line with the private sector. So the feds are proposing changes that could save the government millions. But as Mike Couture reports, the unions say the changes are unnecessary and unfair.
In Tuesday's budget, the federal government clearly signaled it's ready for a battle with public service unions. The feds want workers to pay more for their own health benefits. But on the West Block with Tom Clark, Treasury Board President Tony Clement said he's open to more discussion.
Negotiations are still possible. To some extent, they still continue, and I am still looking for an accommodation that can mean that the taxpayer is looked after, but at the same time, there will be the right-sized programs for federal public servants and retirees in the future.
Public servants are already going to contribute equally to their own pensions, saving the government $900 million annually. But now the feds are going after their health benefits. Currently, public sector workers like this one we'll name Deb contribute a quarter of the health benefit share, with taxpayers picking up the rest. Now, the government is proposing a 50-50 split, and it wants to change the amount of time it takes to qualify for the health benefit from 2 years to 6. But the union says it's a non-starter.
We've clearly articulated that we're not going there. It's not a rich plan to begin with. We're not out of the norm in terms of a 75-25 split. So why does he need to go to the 50-50?
According to federal figures, moving to the more even split could save taxpayers $7.4 billion over 6 years, something economists can't argue with.
So they can say, look, we're reforming the public service, we're saving money, and we're creating fairness all at once. It's a grand slam home run.
Now, some see these moves as a clear declaration of war on public sector unions, and the president says it creates a bad working environment.
I think it's really difficult. I think that they're being disrespectful to our members, and the morale is at an all-time low.
Still, there are whispers the government is ready to endure a public sector strike over these contentious issues to save taxpayers' money. Mike Couture, Global News, Ottawa.